Sugar policy, fed-up documentary analysis. Documentary and policy issue. The documentary Fed Up gives a detailed analysis of a major issue that affects many people in the United States and across the globe. In the film, Stephanie Soechtig shows how the dietary guidelines presented by the government 3 decades ago have led to numerous health problems. Initially, such guidelines failed to consider the disastrous health implications of sugary foods. The documentary shows clearly that the number of obese and overweight persons across the globe has reached epic proportions. Consequently, the problem has led to new health problems such as obesity, heart disease, and cancer. The current level of sugar consumption has increased significantly because it is readily available and cheap. The documentary fuels a new debate that can propose appropriate policies to tackle this problem. Unfortunately, corporations use their financial strengths and resources to derail every effort aimed at providing healthier diets to more children. Frieden et al. Indicate that sugar consumption among children has increased significantly, thus resulting in shorter lifespans and impaired health outcomes. Personal thoughts, experiences, and feelings. The documentary analyzes a specific challenge that continues to affect many children and communities. Most of the efforts undertaken by schools, parents, and interest groups have encountered numerous obstacles from industrial groups. Different stakeholders are to blame for this problem. Companies have made sugary products available to more children. Communities have failed to embrace the best strategies in an attempt to deal with this problem. This issue should therefore encourage societies to embrace the best dietary practices. From experience, it was observed that many fast food businesses and retailers continue to sell sugary foods in large quantities to unsuspecting children. The targeted consumers and children cannot make accurate decisions. Societies and public health professionals should work harder to deal with this problem. Awareness is critical to ensuring that more people reduce their sugar intake. Learn concepts. The documentary outlines numerous concepts that have been ignored for years. To begin with, business people and corporations have made it impossible for Congress to enact new laws that can deal with the problem of sugar. The exercise has also proved that different groups and societies can outline new approaches to address this issue. The government also has adequate resources to control the availability of sugary products. Societies can identify new alternatives to ensure their people consume less sugar. Health professionals should also be involved in an attempt to deal with sugar-related problems such as cancer, diabetes, and obesity. Public policy and nursing role. Public health professionals, social workers, and nurses have a role to play in addressing this policy issue. A new public policy focusing on the problem of sugar consumption will support the health needs of many people. Nurses should be on the front line to promote new campaigns against sugary diets. Nurses should also design a nourishing framework that can support the best dietary intake. Nurse practitioners can collaborate with affected communities to promote the best dietary practices. Health workers should encourage parents to monitor their children's dietary intake. The ultimate goal is to reduce sugar consumption. Campaigns focusing on this health challenge will produce positive results and increase people's lifespans.